Great new day and welcome to High Frequency Pilates presented by Future Me Said So. I'm Mo and I'm so grateful to be here with you today. This session is not about doing the most, it's about getting in alignment by focusing on the small wins, the small muscles, the small alignment that will help you step into the person that you are becoming, because she is the person that you are right now in this moment. So before we start moving, let's take a moment to get grounded with ourselves. I invite you to lower your eyes or close your gaze and to put a hand maybe on your heart or on your belly or wherever feels comfortable to you. And let's begin with 3 collective breaths. Take a deep breath in and feel the air fill up your body from your root to the crown of your head, expanding into all of your limbs, and gently exhale, letting all of the air release from your body. Let's take 2 more like that. Inhale, and release. And inhale again, and exhale. Now I invite you to place a hand maybe on your back or your ribs. And now we're going to practice breathing, not to expand our belly, but to breathe into our ribs to make them feel a little bit wider. So try inhale into your ribs. Feel them expand out into your hands. Hold it and exhale. This time, we'll keep breathing like that, but as you exhale, try to keep that same expansion in your ribs. So inhale again. Hold your expanded ribs and exhale. Keep trying to breathe like that. You may feel that your core is engaged or your back is engaged. And that's exactly the type of engagement that we want to maintain during our practice. Connection to our core is the most important thing to keep our entire body secure and aligned throughout our practice, but also as we move through the world. That's what will give us the poise, the grace, the presence to walk into any room as the confident, empowered woman that we are, who we are becoming, who we've always been. Take a moment just to think. Think about the person that you are becoming. Think about the person who God has called you to be. She may feel like she's far away from you right now, but I want you to see her very clearly. How does she walk into a room? What does she look like? What does she do every day? How would she be sitting, thinking, or be present in this session that we're in right now? I want you to see her, and I want you to step into her. There's no space between who you see her to be and who you are. She is a part of you. She is within you. She is who God has called you to be, who you've always been. So as we go through our practice, every move will bring you closer and more alignment with her. And I invite you to hold that throughout our practice today. So we can open our eyes again if they were closed and begin and get ready to move. So let's start with 100 and turn to lie down on your mat. Bring your knees into your chest, heels together, arms out straight alongside your hips. Tuck your chin into your chest, lift your head, extend your feet out to 45 degrees, and begin to pump. We have 10. Inhale for 5, and exhale for 5. 9 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep lifting your back. Bring your collarbones wide. Got 5 more. You're doing great. Keep your heels pinned together, toes apart. 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift a little higher. Last 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold. Bring your knees into your chest. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Release your arms. Bring your feet to the floor. Take a moment to inhale. The 100 energizes our body, bringing blood everywhere. And exhale. Activates everything and every part of us that is becoming hurt. Now, bring your hands behind your heel, behind your legs, and roll up to a seated position for half roll back and roll up. Bring your hands behind your knees. Open your elbows wide. Your feet should be planted and rooted into your mat. Sit up nice and tall. Space between your chin and your chest for our start position. Now I invite you to lower your chin to your chest, tuck your tailbone, and begin to curl down to your mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, until your arms straighten. Hold it here, and then as you exhale, slowly curl yourself back up, bringing your forehead to your knees. We've got 4 more. Lower back down, straightening your legs, keeping your tailbone nice and tucked, rooted into your mat, and then curl back up, bringing your head to your knees. 3 more. Lower down. Continuing to breathe into your ribs, keeping your top of your ribs stitched toward your hip. We've got 1 more. Last one, curling down and rolling back up. Great work. Now you can lay back down, flat to the ground for the roll up. Straighten your arms. On your inhale, you're going to curl your chin to your chest and lift your head, and then exhale to roll yourself up to a seated position, reaching for your toes with your head parallel to the ground. Stretching, stretching, creating opposition between your toes and your spine. We've got 4 more. So let's roll back down with slow control. Vertebrae by vertebrae, low back, mid back, upper back, head, neck, and shoulders. Again, inhale to curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. And exhale, fighting to keep your legs pinned down to the mat as you curl over to reach toward your toes. And tuck your tailbone to lower back down with control. Lower back, mid back, upper back, head, neck, and shoulders. 2 more. Tuck your chin to your chest. Ooh, a fight. You see, it's a fight, but that's okay. It's like my old self wants to give up, but my new self is claiming the prize. We've got 1 more with slow and control. Chin to my chest. Exhale. Whew. Fight, fight, fight. I called it out. It wants to show me out even more, right? I'm not going to give up. And neither are you. And sit up. Oh, lower back down. And for this short practice, we'll finish with single leg circles. Straighten your left leg to be a flexed foot. Bring your right leg in toward your chest. And to start, let's just flex with a pointed foot. Flex and straighten our legs 3 times. just to warm up our hamstrings. On the third one, we can straighten it back out again, bring our hands back down to the mat. Going to tilt your toes toward your right shoulder. And now, keeping your hips pinned to the mat, cross that leg over to your left side and circle down and around only as wide as your hips can stay planted to the mat. And we've got 4 more for a total of 5. This is 3, 2, last one. Stop at the top. Rotate your foot out again, toes toward your shoulder. We're going in the opposite direction. Out to your right, down and around, across your left side of your body. We've got 4 more for a total of 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. Bring your knee into your chest, foot back down to the ground, and straighten that right leg. Now the same with our left leg. Bend it into our chest. Right foot should be hard flexed, leg straight. You can bring your hands behind your knees and straighten and extend. Flex and extend that left leg 3 times to warm up our hamstrings. Leg can be straight again, toes pointed, and it pointed toward our left shoulder. So our leg is externally rotated. Again, keeping your hips planted to the mat, cross that leg over to the right side of your body, circle down and around. Cross it over, circle down and around. 3 more. Down and around. Down and around. Keeping your hips nice and still. Last one. And stop. Reset your leg. Make sure your toes are pointed toward your left shoulder. Cross out. Down and around. Out. Down and around. Out. Down and around. Out, down, and around. Bend your knee in toward your chest. Lower your leg down. And we can take a moment here just to reflect how our body feels. Stronger, more aligned, and more connected with the woman that we are becoming. Bring your hands up toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin to your chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. And roll up to a seated position. You can come face the front, and I invite you to take a moment again to connect with that woman you are becoming. The movements we did today will help you to stand taller, to walk more confidently, and there are things that you can do every morning just to start your day to remind yourself of where you're going, who you're becoming, who God knows you already are. That is the gift, that is the blessing, and that is the magic of every moment. Use it to your full extent. I'm so grateful to have you here with me, and I look forward to meeting with you again in the near future. Have an amazing day.